Hi, Kristen. So, how are you this week?
I'm okay. I had a good week in terms of school. Grades are going really good. I had finals. I think I got an A in all of my finals. I was studying really hard. So that part was really good. I feel like I was really lonely most of the week. And that's been really challenging for me. So to like combat the loneliness, I've been going to the gym a lot, which has been great. I've been going twice a day, so that gives me something to do, and I think I'll be able to reach my goal number, which is what I really want. I feel like I'm almost there, and I really want to be there before summer starts.
Wow, Kristen. So I'm hearing that things are going well in school, and you feel really good about that. And yet, you've been really lonely. And to some degree, going to the gym has been helping a bit with that. Maybe because you see some friends at the gym or something?
Yeah, I have like my gym buddies, and I think they go a couple times a day too, so it's nice to see other people, their friendly faces.
Okay. So yeah, you've been going a couple times a day, and it seems like you're ramping that up a little bit, maybe because summer's coming and you want to hit that number.
Yeah, summer, it's kind of like this really great way to relieve stress for me, but I also have been noticing that if I don't go twice a day, I get a little, I also get anxious. And yeah, I'm gonna go and work at the summer camp over the summer, and I think that I'm gonna be in a bathing suit a lot, and I just want to go and be confident. And I feel like if I'm this number, then I'll go to the summer camp and like I'll feel good about myself, and then I'll be able to like make friends, and everything will be great.
Wow, so it seems like you've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
Like really kind of coming up with a plan. Yeah. So tell me a little more about that number. It sounds like you have a specific number in mind that you're hoping for.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in like early high school, I was 111 pounds, and I remember being really happy then. I was really social, and I had a lot of friends, and so I just feel like if I could get back to that weight, then I could go back to having my friends and feel happy. So yeah, 111 pounds is my goal.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you have a memory of being that number. And at that time, one of the things that was working for you about being that number was that you had a lot of friends. And that's not really the case right now. I mean, maybe you see some people at the gym, some of your workout buddies, but you've mentioned that you feel pretty lonely lately. But you're hoping, gosh, if I could get back to that 111, then things would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me a little more about that time when you were in high school. Is there anything that didn't work about being 111?
At that time, I remember that school definitely was not my main priority. It was really hard to focus on school. And my friends were this really great distraction, and we had a lot of fun, but also my relationship with my family became a little complicated. I think that they didn't like that I was 111 pounds, and they didn't really understand.
Okay. All right, so school wasn't as much of a priority as it is now.
No.
Yeah. Do you think that maybe because you were focused so much on that number, that maybe that was more important than school at the time?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, and I think for me, if I could be 111 pounds right now, I think it is is still important, almost more important than school, but I can't get there.
Okay.
And so school is kind of now like this distraction.
Okay. Well, and I'm hearing though that you feel pretty good. You're proud about getting A's. You're thinking you're getting A's on your finals. So maybe that has changed. It is important. It's kind of like you want it all, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to still keep the good grades if you could, and weigh 111 too.
That would be incredible.
That'd be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Right?
That would be everything I wanted.
Wow. And also you mentioned that your family was a little bit on your back though. So maybe we could get your family to be like, oh my gosh, you look so amazing at 111. Like, look at you. Instead of, like they were in high school, right? They were kind of not liking it.
Yeah, I also, well, they would see me restricting. And so they would watch it. And I think now, because I'm not right there and they can't see, I don't think it would be a problem.
Okay. So yeah, so maybe they're not so much of an issue at this point. It's more doable for you. Okay. So is there anything else that could be in the way though of getting to this 111? You said like grades are almost a distraction, like you're trying to get to the 111 and it just doesn't seem like you're getting there.
Yeah. And I think it's because I'm living in like the college atmosphere. There's a lot more food around, and if I am trying to be social, a lot of what people do is like go out and they'll get food or they'll go get drinks, and that's a part of being social, and so it's harder to get there.
So are you going out with your friends and being social?
I mean, sometimes I get invited, but I don't get invited to go often.
Yeah, and you're also aware of like how many calories and stuff would be in the drinks and the food and
Exactly. And so it's
like,
okay.
Yeah, so it's almost like better if you don't go out. I mean, in terms of meeting your goal, getting to 111.
That's true.
Yeah. But you're lonely.
Yes. And so I feel, I can have gym friends, and I feel like they're kind of like-minded, I think. But I haven't really, I haven't found that connection with anybody.
Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're doing your own thing at the gym, even though there's people around and it maybe feels a little bit like, oh yeah, I'm kind of being social, but you're really not connecting with people at the gym, it sounds like.
No.
Yeah, okay. So I'm kind of curious, this 111, why not like 109?
I mean, I don't know, 111 is just like stands out as this number that I tie a lot of memories to. But I guess I could be 109.
Okay, so maybe it is 109. Why not like 113?
I feel like that would be close, but it wouldn't be perfect.
Yeah, because again, it's like what you remember about 111, that's what you want back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's name it again. It was social, connection. Okay, were you popular?
I thought it was.
Okay, all right. So maybe you kind of fit in. Okay, what else? What else was good about that time?
I remember like laughing a lot. I remember having a confidence that I don't possess now.
Okay.
And so for me, I think that if I could get back to 111, I might be able to walk into a room and feel like I could make friends, that I could talk to people. Right now I feel so guarded and kind of ashamed that I don't feel like I can walk in confidently and be myself.
Yeah. And especially when you go to that camp this summer, right? And you're going to be wearing a bathing suit and knowing that you're 111 and you'd feel just so much more confident and better able to make friends this summer, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. So confidence and connection are super important to you. Yeah. And you think you've got to weigh 111 to have that?
I think, yes.
Okay. So here's what's interesting, okay? What I'm hearing though about when you were in high school is you were doubting this a little bit. You know, your family was kind of on you, and I asked about being popular, and you were like, well, I thought I was. So maybe you weren't as friendly and outgoing, or maybe as connected as you wish you could have been. And so also 109, 111, 113, like how do we really know? Is it really the number on the scale that gives you confidence and connection? You know, could it be something that has nothing to do with the number on the scale at all?
Yeah. It might, but I don't know what that is.
Ooh, what would it be like to explore that with me?
Yeah, we could try.